Hey, official JD TV here, how are you all? Thank you so much for tuning in. Well, it's been a while, it feels great, I feel great. We've just had Christmas, hence the decorations. I still haven't taken them down. The moment I take them down, I think Christmas is over, and I love Christmas. Has 2016's Christmas been a good one for you? Did you get all the presents you wanted? Did you eat a lot? Did you drink a lot? And did you just spend it with the loved ones, your family, your friends? I had an absolutely amazing time this year. I got some great presents, some great laughter, and some great memories. Now over Christmas I bumped into this video on YouTube, and it is called Ask Yourself Challenge. You ask yourself some questions and I answer it, and I thought this is a great way for you to get to know me, and a great way just we can all think. It's coming up to the new year, 2017. I hope it's going to be a big one for me. And this really made me think about what I want in life, who I am I happy, and what does the future hold. So I thought this will be a great video to get to know me, and so we can all think. Remember, these questions are fantastic, so if you like this video, copy it, do your own, or if you don't want to do your video, or you just can't be bothered, answer one of the questions in the comment box below, because I love to read them and I love to hear from you. And remember, as always, if you like these videos, give them a massive thumbs up, because it really helps me a lot. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, because I'd love to have you on board. So should we start with the questions? There's some really great questions. I've only read them once, so these are just on the spot responses to these questions. Now the first one, when was the last time you done something nice for nothing in return? Now I can actually remember this one because it was quite recent. I was just finishing my Christmas shopping in my local high street, and I saw this homeless person. It was a lady. She had a dog which caught my eye because it was just a beautiful dog, but it was so cold it was shaking, so I felt sorry for the dog. She was in a wheelchair, and I thought, how unlucky can you be? She's in the cold, she looks freezing, she's in a wheelchair, she's broken her leg, and I just thought, this isn't right. You've got all these people around her shopping, spending money, and she's literally sat there, probably nowhere to go, probably hates Christmas, and I reckon it's the last place she wanted to be. So I had some loose change in my pocket. It was no more than £10, I don't think, and I just gave it all to her, and her smile on her face was absolutely amazing, and it made me feel good. So from this video, please, if you see someone homeless on the street, give them whatever you can, because really it touches you inside and makes you happy. I don't know what I got out of it, but it was just this amazing feeling that I'll never forget. So that was the last time, very recent. So yeah, just do something great. Next one, what scares you about the future? So that's a good one, because the future, you don't know the future, so you can't look ahead and sort of map out your future. You can have a rough idea, I guess, about the future, but what scares me, will I achieve what I want to achieve? Will I be happy? Will I settle down with a girlfriend? Where will I be in 5 years? Will I be in this country? Who knows? The future you just can't tell, but what I do learn about the future, and now, what you do now really has a massive impact on the future. So I'm not really scared of the future, because I think you should hit the future, with 2 fists and sort of, go into it, and your future should be bright and it should be good. So the future doesn't really scare me, but I think it's the unknown that scares us, I think. The next one, do you set goals, or are you the type of person to say, whatever happens, happens? I'm a little bit of a both really, because whatever happens, happens. I do think, some things will happen regardless, whatever you do. So if you're trying to achieve something and you don't achieve it, if you've done your best, why didn't it happen? And did you not succeed for a reason? Or was it just fate? You never know. So I'm a little bit whatever happens, happens sort of guy. Then on the other hand, I do set goals, because if you set goals, you can really, focus and achieve what you want to do. And if you have aims in life, you can push yourself. So having goals makes you achieve, and whatever happens, it's slightly in my agenda, but only slightly. Next one, do you have an inspiring message you live by? Actually yes, and some people might call me sad. You know, I'm 22, I'm a bloke. I do this because I love it, but I do live by something. I'm a massive fan of Jessie J, always have been. And I was in hospital and I only had, I think it was a CD player and headphones. And I always used to listen to Jessie J. I love her voice, I love who she is. And she wrote a song called Who You Are, and I'll always stand by that song because it is so true. It's not only a good song, the lyrics are absolutely amazing. It's about, you know, it doesn't matter what colour you are, what size you are. It's the matter with who you are and are you happy to be who you are. You know, you might not be amazing at everything, you can't be amazing at everything. You might not be pretty as the next person or dressed the same, but it's about who you are, who you believe in yourself, and sort of like pushing forward to achieve what you want to achieve. And sometimes being a little bit selfish and not trying to please other people, and sometimes try and please yourself and make you happy, and then if you're happy you'll give a happy response to everyone else. So that's what I live by. It goes back from when I was in hospital, and I've always used it for the future and now, and it seems to be working. So next time you look in the mirror, look at yourself and go, this is me, this is who I am, I'm happy, it don't matter about anyone else. Block out the haters, block out the negativity, and just be true to who you are. And I think it's just a great message, and I'll always stand by that, and I try to every day. Right, next one, this is a pretty scary one, a pretty deep one when I first read this one. Do you have any questions that you're scared to ask yourself? I sort of touched on it a minute ago. Yes, I do have a few questions. The main ones, I guess, I'm 22, I should be looking at the future. You know, this are the things that scares me. You know, will I be married? Will I have kids? What car will I drive? You know, where will I be living? What house? All them like adult things that you need to look. Some of my friends, some of my girlfriends have already got a baby, you know, they've moved in with a boyfriend, and you just think, should I be doing that now or should I not be? So yes, I do have a lot of questions that scare me, but I think that's, you know, it's going to happen. You get to that age where you've got to start asking yourself them questions. You've got to start doing stuff. So it's always in the back of my mind, and I will get there and I will do them, but when, who knows. Next question, God, that one was quite deep and quite scary, but I guess that's life really. And moving on to talking about life. What do you live for? Now, what do I live for? I love to be happy, I love laughter, I love fun, I love making good memories, if that's with friends, if that's with family, or sometimes even with strangers. I love going to music concerts, and recently I went to one. I went to the BBC Music Awards and it was absolutely fantastic. Lucas Graham performed, I was just singing along, and she was probably in her 60s, she tapped me on the shoulder and goes, keep singing, I love it. I can't sing, she knows I can't sing, but we were just like listening to Lucas Graham. They were singing 7 years. It was alive, we were there, I didn't know her, and it was just an amazing. So sometimes you can make really, really good memories and laughter with strangers. So yeah, I live for fun, laughter. I do like to achieve, I like to inspire, and hopefully through this YouTube channel I can live more, have more memories, and meet so many fantastic people like I am. So yeah, I just live for them really. And let me know in the comment box below, what do you live for, what makes you happy and what makes you smile, because I love to hear from you. And I just think, you know, sometimes you ask yourself, are you living or just existing? And I like to live. I like to really push forward and stand, you know, who I am. And finally, the last question, what would you tell your 5-year-old self looking back? Oh, that's a tricky one, because now I'm 22, looking at me when I was 5. The first thing I'd say is, the tweenies were fantastic, Pokemon rocks, and then loads and loads of sweets. I'm only joking, I wish. What would I say? I would say, education is really important when you're at school, just taking everything. Be a sponge and taking all the information you can and really, you know, grab all the resources you can and really just like live life, take every opportunity, smile, be happy, use your family around you because I think they're your rock every time, and your friends. I have really enjoyed doing this video. It has made me think, I hope it's made you think. So this was your Ask Yourself Challenge. There's a lot of deep questions there, but I answered them, so I hope you learned a lot about me and I hope you learned a lot about yourself. And have you answered them? You don't have to type them, you don't have to write them down. Just think about them in your head. You know, we're going on to the new year. 2017 is just around the corner. Bye bye 2016. 2017 is here. And maybe a few of them questions might have an impact on 2017. You might move into a new direction. You might ask yourself a few questions that sort of, you know, should I be friends with them? Should I do this? Should I take that job? Should I eat this? Should I wear this? All them questions. Ask yourself, or if you want to, ask friends and family that are close to you and believe in you. And I just think, yeah, I think we just need to love life, smile, be happy, be positive, and we will share that positivity. I have absolutely loved this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. If you have, please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up because it really helps me a lot. And also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button because I'd love to have you aboard. I think it's time I take that Christmas tree down. I don't want to, I love Christmas. But I'm going to get off now and take that Christmas tree down. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Take care, YouTube gang. See you next time. That tree's got to go. Oh.